Hello guys, welcome back to new video. And the topic that we are going to talk about today is narcissist mask and their fake persona. Usually a person that suffers from narcissistic personality disorder develops this disorder into their childhood, and this happens when the feelings of this child were not validated, and probably there was neglect, excessive criticism, and also probably emotional abuse. This can also make us understand why a kid starts to develop narcissism and becomes more and more self-absorbed because they didn't get that care and attention that they felt they should have on that time. And this also obviously generates a phenomenon which is called a narcissistic injury, and this is actually where the trauma happens. And during this trauma, the child develops a fake persona, this obviously the mask, the narcissist mask. And this also happens because there were feelings of shame, feelings of not being valued, and obviously there was too much emotional pain, and this is why the child develops this fake persona that acts also as a kind of like shield for their true self, because their true selves, it becomes like kind of like a hidden part of them, and they start to develop this fake persona, this fake mask that they have on them. And this fake persona, this fake mask is we can say is more likely to be ego based, because narcissistic personality disorder is ego based. While we all have ego, there is a bit of difference in having ego in a healthy person, a person that is narcissist, and that is because a healthy person has a good connection between their true self and the ego. Even though, even in this scenario, obviously, there are different shades. Like there are some people that are a bit, they are not that aware of their true self. Even like we can say, even in the like kind of like worst case scenarios, when we can take as example like very egoistic people, insecure and or toxic people, even in those cases they are not that far from their true self, and this is also why narcissism is a narcissistic personality disorder, because when the trauma occurs into this the childhood, there is a clear split between their true self and their fake persona, their ego. And this is where the problem starts, because this person is most likely, very most likely unaware of their true self, and they even don't want to face their true self because it's way too painful for them. That's why they are forced to act and to function only and to rely only into their mask. The fake persona has also some characteristics like the feeling of grandiosity, sense of entitlement, in where the narcissist feels that they deserve things in their life, despite they are capable of it or not, they deserve it because they have this sense of entitlement, obviously. And this also raises another aspect of narcissism, which is the arrogant part of their persona or their fake persona. And then there is also, obviously, because this person functions on a surface level, we can say, in a very shallow level, this person is more likely to not be able to have the ability to emphasize with others. And this is because obviously they are already disconnected with their true self, and they don't have the ability, or if they have this disconnection between them, they don't have the ability to relate with someone and have like healthy relationship and create like a genuine communication with somebody. But they do have a fake kind of like empathy, which allows them to be able to understand how other people think and feel. And this is also the reason why this their ability of mimicking empathy actually makes people trapped into the relationship with these people, because the person that is in relationship with the narcissist actually thinks that this person has empathy towards them, and it's hard to believe for them that this person is not caring, is not that kind type of person, but all this person is doing is playing a character, they are playing a role. And it's very hard for people to believe that. And this is why people struggle a lot when they want to get out of these kind of relationships, because they have like this sense of confusion, and they really struggle to believe that this person actually does not have all those characteristics that they have showed themselves in the beginning of the relationship. And another characteristics is the ability of the narcissist to adapt their mask, their fake persona, in function of different situations and different people. And this is kind of like something that happens many times, because there is very less likely that this person's mask and their fake persona will remain the same. And because obviously they need to adapt, obviously, especially when they do a love bomb to people, every person, they need to like kind of like mirror that person, and then they mold their fake persona in order to appear similar to the other person, or being, in order to being liked, in order to be that kind of specific person that is needed in a specific situation. This is also one of the reasons for why narcissistic people adopt the fake persona. And said this, we had a general overview about this topic. The reason why I wanted to make this video is because I think that is crucial to understand this topic, because it will help you better understand why this type of people do the things that they do. It also helps better understand that whatever if you actually be in relationship with a narcissist, and that these things have not to be taken personally, again, because you now know the reasons of why these people do the things they do. And said this, it was pretty much all for today. And as always, if you guys have liked and found this video helpful, press the like button. I also would like you guys to subscribe to my channel, so you guys can have a notification when I post another video. And as always, stay safe, stay tuned, and wish you all the best.